What's up, guys? It's your boy BP Bradley, and I'm back with another video. Today we are doing a main theme song of the Sonic games, tier list maker, whatever you want to call it. Basically, I'm going to be listening to each snippet of these songs, and I'm going to be ranking them accordingly. So, I mean, this is going to be a lot of fun, and if you do enjoy this video, make sure to smash that like button and the subscribe button. We're going to keep posting awesome content. Alright, we're going to get right into it. Just as a fair warning, just by looking at all these main themes, I already know that I like every single one of them. Okay, so starting off, I already see an absolute banger at the very beginning. Catch Me If You Can from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. This song is just an absolute blast. Like, honestly. How can you not love this song, dude? The build-up, it's just... And then it just... Oh, man. This one hits. Oh my gosh, man. This song is so good. And it fits the theme. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I'm honestly thinking right into S or A. It's not a classic. Well, okay, it is a classic, but it's not as good as some of the other ones. So I'm gonna go with A. I absolutely love this song. I'm not gonna lie. It is so good. I think A tier is pretty awesome. Actually, no, I gotta go with S tier. I have to go with S tier for Catch Me If You Can from Zero Gravity. I have to. Next up, we just jump right into it with Endless Possibility from Sonic Unleashed. Absolute legend. The instrumental's just exploding in my ears right now. I can go. I mean, we really don't even have to talk about this. Like, this one is just... We all know where this is going. I just want to listen to it. This is going right into SSS tier. It is right there. We're going to the SSS. I mean, this song isn't perfect. It's perfect. It's literally top tier. That might be the best song on the list. Honestly, that might be the best song on the whole list. Like, straight up. Okay, next up we have a little controversial one that you probably won't like where I rank this song. Next up, we've got Fist Bump from Sonic Forces. I think Douglas Robb from Hoobastank was a great choice for this song. Woo! This song hits, man. I can't believe you guys don't like this song, bro. The guitars in the background. No. That, and then like the guitar solo towards the end. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. Here we go. This guitar solo, man, it hits. Oh, man. I listen to Fist Bump so much. I really do. Say what you want about Sonic Forces. You guys know I have my opinions on it. I think Fist Bump is an absolute banger. I don't honestly know if I want to put it on SSS tier. So I think I'm going to go with just S tier. Because it hits. It's really good. And... oh man, like, I love it. It's just so nice. I don't know. Next up, we have Free from Sonic Free Riders, and this is another good one. Maybe not a classic for me, but it still hits. I mean... It's just so good. The Crush 40 version's also really good. There it is on the top there. I don't really need to talk about it that much. I already kind of know where it's gonna go, so I'm not... No point of really talking about it too much. I think Free's gonna go on the B tier. It's a good song for sure. There's so many songs here that I know are gonna be above it, and it's like, I might as well put it in the B tier because it is pretty good, but not perfect. Next, we have Green Light Ride. Man, yeah, this one's good too. Crush 40 just absolutely kills it. Crush 40, like, never fails, honestly. They never fail. This is another really good one. Just like Free, this song hits. I'm not going to put it super high. It's going to probably go on B tier as well, because it is still really good. But man, this song hits. It's so good. Like, you can't just listen to this and be like, man, that sucked. No, you can't. It's impossible. Yeah, Green Light Ride is really good. It's also going on B tier. Okay, next up we have His World from Sonic the Hedgehog 2006.
Hey.
This song is incredible. I mean, the instrumentals, the lyrics, the vocals, we've all heard it. I mean, it's just that good. And I think the Zebrahead version is even better than this. I do love this version so much, though. Say what you want once again about Sonic 06. The soundtrack was killer. That's one of the best parts about Sonic 06 was the absolute banger soundtrack.
Welcome to Tilted Towers.
Ah, dude, the vocals. This is just a classic. It's a classic. I don't have to see anymore. I don't have to, well, hear anymore. I don't have to hear anymore. S tier for His World. Oh man, another one that I am very partial to, but mostly just because of hype. I Am All of Me from Shadow the Hedgehog. Pretty sure I know where it's gonna go. Say what you want about the lyrics. Just the instruments. It's like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me. I mean, it is just the most edgy possible sounding song, but it's just so cool. We're just jamming at this point, straight up. Here we go. Here we go. This is when it hits. Okay, yeah. I Am All of Me is going on the A tier because that song is just a banger. Okay, keeping with the edgy ones, we have Infinite from Sonic Forces. Let's go ahead and check this out. Let's go ahead and check out Infinite from Sonic Forces. Oh man, I love the synth there. This beat drop is just crazy. Dude, that just, it hits, man. I get it, it's edgy, you know, you want to punch a baby. Yes, it's corny. Every single song on this list is a little bit corny. But this song still hits, man. And I like Danger Kids. They make some pretty awesome music, so. And their Fist Bump remix was literally called the Edgy Remix. So that was also a pretty funny reference. But nah, Infinite's theme is awesome. Dude, just so much going on. I love it. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, but it's for me. So I know exactly where it's going on the tier list. And it fits what should have been Infinite's character. You know what I mean? If that's not the best lyric of 2017, then it's... Alright. I know where Infinite's going. Infinite is going on an S tier, man. You guys are probably gonna scream at me, Infinite sucks. Sonic Forces is an L. And while I do agree that Sonic Forces is not a great game, I do think both of its main theme songs in Fist Bump and Infinite hit. So, next up we have Night of the Wind by Crush 40 for Sonic and the Black Knight. I don't have to listen to this to know where it's going, but of course we're gonna listen to it. I mean, come on. Oh man, just the guitar. Just absolute shredding. And then, you know, Johnny comes in with the lyric, the vocals. Okay. It sounds like a medieval knight's track. It's just such an epic, I don't know, man. It's just such an epic track. Like, this is unironically probably my favorite Sonic song. Straight up. And the lyrics are good too. For what they were going for, man, Night of the Wind is just perfect. And like the build-up is just so nice. Get my sword out. Makes me feel like I'm a knight. Maybe I am a knight. Yeah, no, this song's perfect. Crush 40, you absolutely killed it there. Night of the Wind, SSS, absolute perfection. Next up, we have another classic Crush 40 track in Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure 2. And yes, it's amazing for sure. I think I know where this one's gonna go for me though. But I mean, it's just a classic. Like, this just sounds like Sonic Adventure 2, you know what I'm saying? It has that final boss music potential, you know what I'm saying? And this one is just so iconic too. Like, people, when you think of the adventure era, you think of Live and Learn, like straight up. Because you think of Sonic and Shadow with the Chaos Emeralds. Crush 40 can't go wrong. They really can't go wrong. They really can't. Live and Learn is going right on the A tier. It is so good. So good. Once again, we've got another Crush 40 classic. Now this one, open your... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, scream at me. But, I mean, come on, listen to this. Like, turn it all the way up! Explosion. The guitar. Okay, I gotta turn it down. I can't even hear myself think with how awesome that is. I mean, I have no real words, man, for how awesome this song is. Like, and all these songs are just so good. Over 10 million views. That's awesome. As it should. As it should. Pain at stake. And like the intro to the adventure, man, with this song in the back. Now this is classic. Or should I say it's adventure because, you know. So good. It's so good. I know where it's going. It's going on the S tier. Banger track, man. Absolute banger track. Next up we have Race to Win. It's okay. I haven't heard that one in a hot minute. I even forgot where it was from. Yeah, Race to Win. I think that one might go on the D tier for me. I would never go out of my way to listen to that, straight up. I'm very sorry that it had to go that way for that one, but, sorry, guys. Race to Win. That one's not it for me. It's not it. It's not it. Okay, guys. Once again, I'm sorry about that. But up next, we have Reach for the Stars. This is just amazing. This is just an amazing intro and an amazing track. Sure, it's a little corny. Hey, British. Just rings like what Sonic's supposed to be about. Happiness and, you know, freedom and enjoying life. And just having a great time. I mean, come on. The vibes, they're just there. They're there. And this is my favorite part right here when he's running down the... Whew. Such a great animation. I assume this was Marza. Absolutely crazy. This is just... This brings back all the childhood memories of playing Colors on the Wii. It is unreal. For the stars. I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, Reach for the Stars, absolute banger track. Borderline SSS, but I think it's just SS. Or S, you know. I've been watching too much Games Cage. It is such a good track. I can't put it on the same level as Night of the Wind and His World and Endless Possible. I almost can. I feel like I should. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Next up, Seven Rings in Hand. Okay, this is an interesting one. I was one of the people who didn't hate Sonic and the Secret Rings, mostly because I was a kid, played it on the Wii, didn't really recognize that it was terrible. Played it again this year, not very long because it was not that great. Personally, just to play it, but Secret Rings, I love the story. I love it. I love the voice acting. It's so good. I love the theme of the Arabian Nights. That's really cool. And I just love everything. The soundtrack for Secret Rings is really good too. I love everything about Secret Rings except playing Secret Rings. If you've ever played Secret Rings, you know this comes on every single time you do anything. Doesn't mean it doesn't hit though. It's nothing crazy. I do like the, what is it, the chorus, I guess? It's like, 7 rings in hand. Right here. Man, the vibe is there. It gives off the vibe of Sonic and the Secret Rings. And I also love that logo. The Sonic and the Secret Rings logo is underrated. Gives off that storybook vibe. Overall, 7 rings in hand. It's a good song. I put it in B. It's a good song. It's a good song, for sure. Sonic Boom. If Reach for the Stars gives off the perfect modern Sonic vibe, this gives off the perfect classic Sonic vibe. Like, come on. Look how well done this video is. Like, this is a game intro. They did not have to go so hard with this. This is A tier or S tier already off the top of my head. I think we're going A tier for this. It looks so good. It's just such a good animation. For what, the 90s? Like, that's pretty good. And I'm sure their budget wasn't massive. It just fits the vibe, man. Save the planet from disaster. I don't know, man. If I was a kid watching this, I would be super hyped to play Sonic CD. For real. A. I mean, Sonic Boom, banger track. Like, for real. Alright, we're gonna keep moving right along. Looks like up next is Sonic Heroes. We all know it. We all know it. It's so good. That's like my opening description for all of these songs. It's so good. The guitars, man. That's what does it. The guitars with like the drums in the back, you hear them. It just gives off such a good feeling. Like this song gives you the idea that, hey, we're gonna have a good time with this. We're gonna save the day, and we're gonna have a good time. Okay, yeah, he does say we're gonna save the day. Okay, whatever. Pretty fun game, honestly. I like what I have played of Sonic Heroes. I mean, it's a classic. It's a classic. Another banger. For me, it's gonna be probably A tier. S tier maybe, because this track just hits, man. Yeah, there's not much else to say. It kind of repeats. A tier for Sonic Heroes. Such a good song. Like, seriously, Crush 40, you guys have killed it. There's a few more, looks like there's a few more Crush 40 tracks, maybe 1 or 2. Next up, we have Sonic Speed Riders. This song is good. It's a little short from what I remember. Yeah, it's only 1:41. Still good, though. Not something I go crazy over. Definitely fits the Sonic Riders aesthetic, though. But it's just kind of like, you know, it's cool. For sure. For sure, it's cool. It's not crazy for me, though. Like, because, like, really what we're hearing right now, this is it. Don't get me wrong, the instrumental hits, but it's just not like, it's not the same level, you know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna go with C for Sonic Speed Riders. It's still good, but it's more like in the middle for me. It's just not, I can't put it on the same level as these guys, and definitely nothing above it, so I think C's fine. Super Sonic Racing. From Sonic R, by the way. This song, the entirety of Sonic R, the soundtrack, it goes so hard for no reason. Like, this is just such a good song. Even though it's corny, it's got the, you know, funny parts, just, it hits, man. We're hearing the same song, right? It is so good. And it sounds like a Sonic Racing song. Like, come on, come on, come on. I mean, these are just groundbreaking lyrics. They are groundbreaking. Supersonic Racing, it's going on the A tier. How can you not love it? Like, come on. Come on. It's great. It's great. Next up, we have Ungravitify, Gravitify, whatever it is. The Gravity one. Let me tell you, man, this song... I can already picture where I'm putting this song. It's so good. Dun, dun, dun. The little synth in the back there. Okay. The chorus just is so good. It's just so like it's like a perfect blend between like chill and like upbeat. I don't know, man. It just makes you feel good. Yeah, I think I've heard all I need to of Ungravitify. It's going B tier. Good song, really good song. Jolly good show. I mean, it is good. Like straight up. What I'm Made Of by Crush 40. This is the final theme, the boss theme of Sonic Heroes. It hits. It is unreal. Metal Overlord. And see what I really like about What I'm Made Of is that it just gets right into it. Like, come on. What else is there to say about this? Are you hearing these instrumentals? These instruments? Are you hearing these instruments? Set me free. I might have to do it for What I'm Made Of. This is just so good. It's so good. And just wait for the chorus, man. Just wait for it. I'm ascending. I'm ascending. And then it keeps going. I mean, What I'm Made Of is going into the top tier, man. The song is just so good. Man. I could talk about that song for so much too. Like, for so long. All the ones on the SS so far are just incredible. Like, I honestly want to put a lot of these on the top tier, but I'm being, you know, non-biased, so here we go. What is this? With Me? Okay, With Me. Once again, just gives off that medieval knight type vibe. And it gives off that final boss vibe too. Sheesh! Oh man. Black Knight, I mean the soundtrack for Black Knight is just... This is just so good. It's so good. Like, this just radiates final battle vibes. Like, straight up. This radiates, like, final season of the show. Which, in a way, it kind of was, because this was Jason Griffith's final hurrah as Sonic. So, it radiates that vibe of, like, okay, this is it. Everything's coming down to this. We're doing it now, and we're doing it fast. Alright, With Me. With Me's going on the S tier, man. Like, straight up. Yeah, With Me's going on the S tier, man. It's unreal. Honestly unreal. Alright. To end it, You Can Do Anything. Oh no, is this gonna be a tough one to finish on? I don't know. When we just had With Me and What I'm Made Of? Yeah. Nope. It's... If this isn't the most 90s thing I've ever heard in my life. Let's see the comments. Oh, no! Okay, yeah, I've heard enough. Not a fan. It is what it is. Anyways, let's compare how my ranking is to the community rank. They've got Live and Learn, His World, Endless Possibility, and Open Your Heart in S triple. That's fine. Fist Bump and Infinite in A tier, yeah. All the S tiers, yeah. Okay, that's fine. This is the one I don't get right here. Catch Me If You Can, Zero Gravity at D tier. I'll never get that. I do not understand that. Okay, well, I mean, really, that's it for this video. If you guys want to see more videos just like this, make sure to click that like button, like I said, and click that subscribe button. I post a lot of Sonic Frontiers news, updates. We do a lot of polls and community updates just to, you know, become more involved. Thank you so much for 1,700 subs. And if I hit 2,000 subs by Christmas, I'm gonna give away a copy of Sonic Frontiers. I'll do it. I will. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching the entire video because it really helps me a lot. Like, you have no idea how much it helps. Yeah, so this has been my Sonic main tier list for all the songs that were there. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace.